Stuff happens, you respond. That space in here, that's where our responsibility lives. That's the space where we choose our response. Want to learn how to strengthen it? Most of us blow straight through that space without even realizing. Something happens, we react, often before we have had a chance to really think. Because if we're in a moment of pressure or stress, well, we feel first and we think second. So the key to being able to choose your response is to pause. And we build our ability to pause and widen that gap through self-awareness. When you can name what you're feeling in the moment and be aware of it, you slow the whole process down. The emotion doesn't disappear, but it does lose some of its bite. So how do we do that? How do we widen the gap? Well, here's the beautiful thing. The research we see around gratitude shows that a consistent reflective practice reduces reactivity in your amygdala, the part of your brain that runs your threat response. It also activates the prefrontal cortex, so it physically changes the state that you respond from in that gap. Now, you do not need an hour for gratitude. You do not need to go on a retreat. You just need 5 minutes at the end of each day to consider what went well. That is enough to start building new neural pathways and start to widen that gap. So, Rockstar, before you lay that beautiful head down to sleep tonight, just write down one moment from today that you are grateful for. Just one. That's enough to start.